Hello, everybody. Hope you are well this day. I'm getting all kinds of weird things. Boy, what a day. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a day. So, um, let's get you caught up. First of all, I'm trying out a new game. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's magnetic. Wow. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. I'm trying out this new football game. Um, Trying to figure out because I had gotten the baseball one, and I'm trying to find things that are more affordable for everybody. Hold on, let me make sure that you guys can hear me. Hold on. Is this thing even record? Yes. Okay. My microphone. Let me pull the microphone closer to me. So I'm trying to find things that are more, pretty affordable and stuff like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so if that's a four and a two and a four, that's the same thing. Interception, 40 yards downfield. Okay, so that would be an interception. 40, so that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40. So it'd be here. Okay, hold on. I get how this works now. Okay, so that'd be here, going the other way. So they would need that for a first down. Okay, that makes sense to me now. Oh wow, so that would be one possession. So, okay, so that's possession one. Here's their possession one, and you have to roll it, and that would be a 5 and a 1. 5 yard. Now you can keep track of the stats, which is kind of cool. Whoa. I pulled the peg out. Hold on. So you run 5 yards, and you could put run 5. So you can keep track of stats on this thing even. So that would be second down. Hold on. And I'm going to put second down and 5. So let's roll again. Let's see what happens here. A 3 and a 1 minus 5 yards. So now it's third down and 10. Oh, it's not that easy to score. You have to roll dice and look on the thing just like the baseball game. Oh, double 8. Defensive offsides plus 5 yards. That does not eat up. Alright, so let's try that again. Run for a touchdown, so that would be 55 yards. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to try this out another time. I've been messing with a lot of sports games and stuff like that, trying to find, good stuff for you guys cheap. Good afternoon, sir. Glad to be able to catch a live stream. Well, thank you so much. Let me just take a sip of water here. Got a couple of really interesting sport games, and it kind of stirred up a little something inside here. So I started digging stuff out, and I'll get you caught up with the auction in a second. Just bear with me, folks. Oh, hold on. Let's not ruin this. APBA Golf. Great game. It's not leaving the collection. No way. This is a good one. So I'm going to put that over there. So I was messing around with that, trying to get some video out of that. I got a few other things that I want to make some videos with. I filmed another episode of Warhammer Quest, and I started working on Hero Quest, believe it or not. Yeah, really. July is going to be a very active month for playthroughs. I've been taping a lot of stuff. So the auction isn't going very well. It is a fundraiser. We are trying to get an operation for a pup, and so my daughter can bring it home. But things got a little complicated, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. She's got a big enough house. She's got a 2,000 square foot house down the hill here. She went into work and they heard some noises coming out of a Tesla. And they couldn't figure out what it was, and so forth and so on, and they figured out it was a cat. So they're looking. She calls the fire department. The fire department comes, and they are able to get the cat out. Turns out to be a kitten. Okay, looks like it was abandoned, and well, another little one entering the family. So there he or she is. We haven't determined sex yet because it's still so small. So right now she's nursing it back to health down at the house. She brought it home, and now it's Puggers and the new kitten and soon to be dog. So she is going to have quite the little family there. The little bugger's so scared. Look at him. I haven't gone down to see it yet. I just got done with work and whatnot. So yeah, I'll have to take a ride down there and check out the little bugger. So we had to go get all kinds of stuff, another litter box, because Puggy is very particular and we don't want to mess with him, and they've got to figure each other out. So it's just going to be bedlam down there for the next few weeks, especially. But we're trying to raise some money for that and to build the new table, which I really started cleaning this area up, and it's starting to get there, folks. I'm starting to get a little excited because I really got a lot of things in my head that I want to do. So right now, lot number 1, which is Zombicide White Death, is at $200. Cyberpunk, and that's the full 2-box filled to the gills Kickstarter. Lot number 2, Cyberpunk Kickstarter, 2077 from Simon. That is at $150. Thank you very much. Lot number 3, the Tiger Leader war games with the expansions and all the other little things I found. That is being stolen at $100. The Field of Fire lot, no bids. The Ghost Panzer lot, no bids. The D-Day lot, no bids. The Mage Knight Dungeon is at $150 right now. And then the Mystery Lot 8, no bids. And Mystery Lot 9, no bids. So that's where we stand. Now, there's a couple other games that I'm actually thinking of getting rid of. Okay? Because I want to make this the last auction for a while, because this is just so much work. And I've got so much to work here. I have Oathsworn behind here, and I have the miniature edition all-in thing for it, and I painted some of the figures, the Rat Mother and all the rats and all the heroes and stuff like that. I'm thinking of getting rid of that. If somebody wants it, let me know. Also, I have a Company of Heroes, and I have that full locker, which is filled with stuff. I painted a ton of that stuff. Check my video out on it. You can see. And just put Rob Warren, Company of Heroes, and it should pop up. And I did, I'm thinking of getting rid of that, depending on what somebody would offer. So, just trying to clear as much space as I can, because I have an idea in my head, and I just know what I'm going to go with and how I'm going to do things. And I think I got it down pretty good. And I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, so, if you want to bid on any of that stuff, there's another video out there. You could see it is the more or less the fundraiser auction. I did it a few days ago. I think it went live Tuesday. You can reference that and see everything that's there so far, and some of the extra stuff that I threw in there. And I found some extra stuff to throw in. You can do that. I don't know about Oathsworn. I will be looking it up and see if it tickles my fancy. Check out my video on it. And then there's millions of videos. It's a massive game. But anyways, and like I said, it'd have to be a really good price for me to get rid of it, because it's massive. And there was something I was going to say. Boy, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh well, it'll come to me. Oh, I think I was talking about the auctions, and how it's a lot of work to get them done, and I like to just get them done, and be done with. I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff out of here. A lot of stuff I was torn about, but there's a lot of things that I really want to take time with and have some fun with. I want to do. I want to go back to doing the sports day, whether it's Subbuteo or APBA golf or wrestling or something like that. I want to have a little sports day, football game or something like that. I want to do a big thing that I've been meaning to do, and with the last expansion coming out for it at the end of this month, and that's Space Empires. I really want to do something special with that. So I want to show you some of the solo stuff that you can do with it. Of course, I have done a bunch of stuff for Warhammer Quest. We're going to have one special day dedicated to that, and then we'll have a day to new games. So we'll dedicate things like that. Did you say your daughter is a paramedic? Yes. I have been a medic for over 30 years now. Nothing like a good dog to come home to. I will shoot you a donation through PayPal. Oh, thank you so much, Shannon. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. And then I now we've got to take this little fella to the vet in about a week or two. I don't know how young he is. I've got to go see him, but it's just a little peanut. And if she didn't come get him, if she didn't take him, he was just going to die. And of course, I mean, look at him. He looks weird. I'm gonna see if she can send me some more pictures. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Mimi, can you send me some pictures? Or a little movie. I would really appreciate it. Keep the movie under 1 minute. I'll post it up on YouTube. That'd be cool. A little guy. She called me. First she deals with her mother, and then I get a phone call. I just got out of a meeting. All you hear in the background, meow, meow, meow. I'm like, oh no. And then you got Puggy, who can't figure out where he's going. Shannon, thank you so much, bro. Oh God, that felt good. Yeah, so we're really in the home stretch. I'm really excited about going forward and stuff like that. Even though I've got some videos that will be coming out next week that are mostly me talking about certain situation. I want to cover kind of like he looks like a little lost soul. Not anymore. He's got a home with the cat whisperer there. Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. All these pictures are coming down now. And just a small little movie too. for my YouTube channel. There we go. Maybe I'll put that up 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let me. I haven't seen these pictures. She just sent me a whole bunch of them. So let's take a look. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Look at him. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy yet. They haven't figured that out. He's too small. Oh, she actually has a movie of them trying to get this poor little thing out from the Tesla. Oh, for crying out loud. She called her friends at the fire station. Oh, they got him. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. All right, so that. Oh, is that all she sent me? Oh, no, she sent me a whole bunch of videos. Oh. There he is. Fire department got him. You think I make this stuff up? It can only happen to us, right? They're underneath trying to get the poor. Thank God those firemen, they took their time and they got the little fella out. He was stuck in the car. I wonder if he was there for a while. Here they are. They're because she's paramedic. They're waving in the fire truck. These poor guys are under here digging for this thing, right? Oh, I'll tell you. And so they're trying a fire extinguisher just a little bit to try to spook them out of there. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. And then she got that one with the box, that one with the box. Then when he's at the house, yeah. Now he or she is at the house, just like, yeah, jackpot. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm happy. Nice. Well done, meme. Well done. These poor guys. Yeah, so we're going to have to take him to the vet. We're going to have to get him all jacked up and everything like that. Let's go over the auction again. A lot of stuff. And it ends this Sunday. This Sunday at 6 p.m. I'll come live again Sunday morning. We've got 9 lots. The entire Kickstarter for Zombicide White Death. Might as well get it now because I can tell you some things. Oh, I know what I was going to talk to you about. Let me write it down so I can just, after I figure this out. Okay. That's lot number 1. That's at $200. Lot number 2, Cyberpunk, is at $150. And that is the entire Kickstarter for that as well. Lot number 3, a whole bunch of war games, the Tiger Leaders, the B-17s and stuff like that. Thank you, Shannon. That's awful kind of you. Thank you. That's only at $100. Lot number 4 has no bids on it, which is more war games. Lot number 5, which is a ton of war games, has no bids on it. Lot number 6, bunch of war games, has no bids on it. Lot number 7, Mage Knight Dungeons, is at $150. There's a ton of stuff. There's at least about $300-400 worth of stuff there. Mystery Lot 8, where I'll work with you and put something together really special, depending on how much you bid. Lot number 9, I've got something in mind for you special that'll come out. That has no bids either. And then Oath Sworn, the entire Kickstarter. I think except the special figure thing or something. It's, I don't know. I have to look. I think I'm missing one little thing, but it has nothing to do with the game. That, and I painted a bunch of it too. So, you know, you're going to win there. And the story isn't ruined or anything like that because I was playing another copy of it. So it's all pristine. Lot number, and then Company of Heroes. I have that big foot locker full of just that game, board game, which is a pretty good game. And I painted a bunch of the buildings and the armies and stuff like that. So it's done real well. So there you go. So, you know, just a bunch of stuff to give you. You know, it would be, you know, like 11 things, but we're really trying to raise money so we can number one, unfortunately I have to take this whole table down. There's no way around it, and we're going to rebuild it. You just can't use any of the pieces of it because of the way I did it. It was done a certain way because my son was supposed to work out here and I was supposed to work out here, but we changed things around, and of course now I'm going to try to get everything to just be nice and neat and just really have a good feel for things again. So that and then of course there's this dog, and we're going to do everything we can for it to add to her little family down there, which is growing by the moment, obviously, as you can see. And then we're going to have to take this guy to the vet on top of it. So that's where everything's going. Ugh. Oh, so there's been a lot of bullshit videos going out, and I've got some videos covering some of these subjects. First of all, the Stellars board game. I saw a couple of videos on it, and people just making assumptions that they don't know. Now, I've reached out to UA and Gunther myself because I've been great friends with them. And when they were in the middle of this project a couple of years ago when I went to the Dice Tower, I had talked to him about it, and he had told me a lot of things. And there's a lot of misinformation out there. And I wanted to confirm it with him. I sent an email the other day because I planned on making the video. I have not heard from him, so I'm just going to tell what I know and what's true. Another thing is people love to just throw bombs at companies. You know, with everything going on and the board game industry having as tough a time as it is, okay, you got people that you know, the reason you have a channel is because people create board games. So why would you trash all these companies that are struggling during a very tough economic time? Simon's having a tough time, so this bald idiot makes, you know, a hit piece on him. Yeah, you're not going to get any of your stuff. You're not going to get that. Which, you're cutting your nose to spite your face. The more you dump on the industry, okay, as a whole, okay, well, guess what? Eventually, it's going to kick you in the ass and say, hey, you want to know something? Okay, we're all going to fold up. Then what videos are you going to make? Because 90% of these people are untalented idiots, okay, that just know board games and you know, start screaming about this and screaming about that, and people will watch it because it's drama. Why do people watch board game? Not board game. Housewives of Boardwalk or whatever the hell, you know, asswipe TV show that they have on Bravo, okay? They watch it for the drama. They don't watch it because they love these people so much and they're rooting for them to do well. They want to see fights. They want to see eyes scratched out of each other's heads and stuff like that. Well, people do the same thing. Oh, hold on. My daughter. I'm out right now trying to get a nightlight and some more stuff. I will take a video for your channel when I get home. Okay. Thank you, Mimi. I was showing everybody on the stream your new friend. All right. Yeah, so, that's, it's funny how things go, and, there are a lot of people that make a living off this. And, some people just get a little bit of success, and then all of a sudden they start walking with their heads a little cocked back and figure that they can say anything, about anybody. And it doesn't even have to be true. It's kind of a trend nowadays, to just spew, whatever you can to get whatever viewership that you can. It's dumb. So we talk a lot about that stuff.
Papa.
What's up, bro?
Gigi and Daddy are gone. Can you watch us? And put us
Where did they go?
They went outside to Bobby and Piper, but they don't want us with them. Papa, can you go on the table?
I'm on the stream right now. Why, look at your funny looking head. Oh my God, you got a bad head just like your father. All right, come on up on my other leg here. Come on.
Lake Yola.
Come on.
Lake Yola. Lake Yola. Lake Yola.
What does that mean?
Lake
don't be
Yola is the lake we walked around.
Oh, Lake Eola.
Lake
They
Eola.
went for a walk. Their mom went for a CF test, correct?
CF. No doctor test.
Yeah, they had to go to the CF hospital, so they can test out and see how mommy's lungs are, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Right. And these two little miracles, and their father was stuck with them and decided to take them around Lake Eola, and you got tired halfway and you made him in the hot sun carry you all the way home, right? I mean, back to the hospital, right? And then what did you have? Ice cream?
Yes, ice cream.
And then what place did you go to for lunch?
Dragon Ball Z restaurant. And then we went to the Dragon Ball Z shop.
Okay, what did you have for lunch at the? What did you have for?
I had chicken broth soup.
What?
Chicken in it. I had soup and shrimp, and it was delicious. It was great.
It was very good.
I had chicken broth soup with
you're
chicken.
squishing my leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I see where your leg is. Okay, so tell them you're a big Pokemon fan, right?
I'm a big Pokemon fan.
Yeah. So who's your favorite Pokemon?
All of them.
Well,
of them.
how many can you name?
Sandshrew, Sandshine, Meowth, Orange, Studio, Rough, Just Make Ton, Strong, Skingo, Chicago, and Spiel, Weeding, Zidar, Slow.
Well, that's pretty good. And you like Wicked, right?
Wicked.
That's your big thing?
Alphabet.
Well, Dragon Ball Z is your favorite thing, right?
Unlimited. Together we're unlimited.
Why are you singing?
Wicked? That's what I'm singing.
Wow.
Somebody's saying something. Oh, one guy said hi, guys.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Johnny Taylor. Johnny Taylor.
Johnny who?
Johnny Taylor.
Johnny Taylor.
Who's Johnny Taylor?
Your
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Johnny Taylor's your friend.
No,
What?
no, he's not.
Let me try
Kid.
to go by
Kid.
right.
If you're going to be stupid, I'm going to end up stretching you.
Bye.
My forearm covers your entire head, bro. Try to get out of that. My man, my dog.
Do it again.
I ain't going to do it again. All right, what are you guys supposed to be doing? Because you're not supposed to be out here, right?
Could do dice.
What?
Could do dice.
No, because we got all stuff all over the table. See how we got all stuff all
Oh, well,
over?
can we see
the
Godzilla?
stream.
No, we're not going to see Scott. What?
We want to be in the stream.
What do you want to do in the stream? Well,
Talk.
Okay. So So when we play games out here, okay, what's your favorite one?
Sanchu.
Sanchu? What?
Sanchu. Sanchu.
Oh, the golf game? You like the golf game?
Go for it.
I like.
You like rolling dice. You just like rolling dice. Okay.
He likes dominoes.
Dominoes. Okay, listen. You guys need to go into the other room. Like now.
Stop
what?
it! Stop acting like you're blowing up a balloon.
Sprinkling the water. Sprinkling water.
All right. First of all, you're making me tired.
All I
A
want to
couple
do.
of jokers, yeah. There are a couple of jokers. What are you?
Oh,
Stop. You're leaning. All right, hold on. Get down. Get down. Get down. First of all, let's put you right here. Put you anywhere until your parents come. All right, come on, young lady. Oh, there you go.
All right, what am I playing?
You ain't playing nothing.
I want to play golf game.
No. No, I'm supposed to be doing stuff.
I want to hold something.
Your parents, your Gigi and your father are supposed to be watching you while I do this. Okay? But I mean, if you're gonna be in here, talk to the people. Cut a promo, bro.
Okay.
What's that?
Say real words, Bobby.
I'm showing
Choppy.
them my dog.
Say real
All right.
words.
What's your favorite episode of Pokemon?
I'm saying it in Spanish.
Johto.
Pokemon Johto. I said. I'm saying it
Pokemon
in Spanish.
Johto.
Why are you saying it in Spanish?
Pokemon Johto.
Oh, you guys are in trouble now.
Die.
You guys are in trouble now.
Daddy's here. He's supposed to
guys
be
are in
lifting us
trouble
up
now.
in the air.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Okay, bye.
You did it now.
Come on, guys. I need you. I need you.
You guys did. Why? What happened? What's going on?
No, everything's fine. Come on,
Okay.
guys. Come on, guys.
Daddy, can I do the fun thing when you lift
Yeah, come on.
You're knocking everything off. Oh, you guys, I swear to God. All right, Gab, stop. Stop. Oh. Do you realize how much this is worth? Somebody look this up, okay? I was talking to Richard Launius because I have all the sealed expansions still in the wrapper from the second edition, okay? What fell? Oh, just a Battle of Mech Team. So just the Black Goat of the Woods expansion. Look that up online and somebody tell me how much that's worth. Okay? Sealed. Okay? From 2008. 2008. How ridiculous the price has gone up on just this. That's not even counting all the other expansions that I have that you can't find that are out of print. All right? Find one used, but good luck finding one. All right? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's those kids, I swear to God, they will knock you off course, right? Great stream. They just come in here and dismantle everything. I wrote a company and you write a lot of companies and you say, hey, I'm really interested in showing off your project, your projects. I think the people that watch this channel, all four of them, would be very interested in this. Maybe it's because I said all four of them. They don't. I had one company write back and say, we're going to see what we can do. We'll let you know next week. At least they write you back. A lot of them just don't even, I can imagine they're so damn busy and everything like that, and I don't know what the dog's barking about, but whatever. You know what? I'm going to look that up because there's only a few of yous here. So let's look that up. Because now I'm curious, because when I was talking to Richard Launius, he was like, something, those things are like gold right now. What are you talking about? The Black Goat. D. Black coat of the, I don't type very fast, Woods expansion. For Arkham Horror. There we go. All right, let's see. All right, that little box right there, used from Noble Knights, $50. This company has it at $59. This company has it at $149. Just the box, the empty box. It's worth over £100. Yeah, just the empty box on eBay is selling for $20. $69 here, pre-owned. And sealed, $89.99. I got a $90 here. I got $130 here, $80. That's just for that, just for this little shite box. Almost $100. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. We're gonna leave that sealed. We'll come back to it in about 100 years. We'll come back to it in 100 years. It'd be like Warhammer Quest price. Now, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then you go in his basement and he's got like 3 of everything. Oh yeah, I just keep a couple extra. You know, I have a few of these, few of that, few of this. He's the best guy. All right, so let's go over this auction one last time, my dear friends. Lot number 1, Zombicide White Death, the full Kickstarter. Everything, the dice, everything. I love Arkham Horror, the 2nd edition. My favorite. It's at $200. It's pretty low for that, for the all-in Kickstarter. The all-in Kickstarter for Cyberpunk from CMON. That is at $150. Lot number 3, the Tiger Leader, the B-15, and a bunch of other stuff in there is at $100. Lot number 4, another Wargaming lot, Fields of Fire, Deluxe Edition, is in there along with a bunch of other stuff. No bids. Lot number 5, Ghost Panzer with a bunch of other stuff. No bids. Lot number 6, D-Day and a bunch of other stuff in there. No bids. Lot number 7, Mage Knight Dungeons, $150. Lot number 8, Mystery Lot, no bids. Lot number 9, no bids. Oathsworn and Company of Heroes, we're taking open offers for those. Those are huge games with a bunch of stuff in them. So, you know, if somebody wants those, let me know. And you can bid by emailing me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. If you do that, make sure that you put your address and how much you want to bid, as always. And then also the auction will end 6 p.m. on Sunday, so that'll let you know what's going on. So there's another video here. It's a fundraiser. We're trying to raise funds for, I've said it a million times, I don't like mention it, but if you can just hit a bunch of likes here, I appreciate it. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I say it once in a great while, so we can always use the likes. They help the video get out there and circulate. So I would appreciate any help that you can give us. That's for sure. And especially with the auction, there's going to be a lot of great stuff in there, and you can see everything. I did a video that went up on Tuesday on the channel. You can see that will cover everything. And let me see if she sent me any more pictures yet, or is she still out farting around. No, she's still out doing her thing. There you go. That's my daughter. Gotta love her. Yep. Gotta love her. Yeah, so there you go. There you have it, my dear friends. NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. Just send us send us your bid and your address. There is a bunch of great stuff. This definitely will be, if it wasn't for the fundraiser part of this, to help put a new table and help some animals here, we wouldn't I wouldn't have done this. But this is going to be the last one for a while. So any way that you can help us, like I said, this is a lot of work. You bid. I let you know Sunday night or Monday morning at the worst. Then you send your payment, and then I have the things out the same day. I make it real easy for you. I use pirate ship, so what I do is I make a label with your address, and then you just get one big price, and that's the end of it, and you're off and running. So I love you all, guys. Have a great evening. We'll do another update in a couple days. And if you see something you like, help us out. We would really, really, really appreciate it. It helps us in so many different ways. I love you all. Have a great evening. Plenty of videos coming your way. I think I got something special tomorrow. Oh, I got a video I had to do for a review copy of something that you guys are going to check out. And boy, it's a good game, a real good game, and affordable too. So check out tomorrow's video. I think you'll like it a lot. All right, all of you, have a wonderful evening, and I will catch up with you soon. You guys are the best. Take it easy, and we will talk to you soon. Go easy, everybody. Have a great Thursday evening. I'm going to go play some Stellars.
This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.